begin with breaking news. Nearly 200 Americans now out of the danger zone in China. Tonight, they are in isolation at a military base outside of Los Angeles, being tested for that deadly virus. But there are reportedly hundreds of Americans still stranded near ground zero of the outbreak, just as CBS News has learned airlines from around the world are either suspending or drastically cutting their flights to China, including major U.S. carriers, American, Delta, and United. Well, tonight, the Trump administration is weighing a temporary ban on all flights there. The death toll worldwide has jumped to nearly 170, with more than 7,000 people infected. Carter Evans leads off our coverage tonight.
Pictures taken during the 14-hour flight show medical personnel and crew in protective gear and passengers wearing masks. The 195 on board were screened multiple times. Ian Thompson is one of the evacuees.
They'd come around probably every 2 or 3 hours.
They were met by medical teams on the tarmac and escorted to barracks for voluntary observation. Dr. Chris Braden is part of the CDC ground team.
We've talked to passengers who said they've given nasal swabs, were given blood tests. How long will it take to get those tests back to determine if they do in fact have the virus?
We think we can do that in the 72 hours.
But if some choose to leave before that, the CDC says it can stop them.
If we think that a person is a danger to the community, we can institute an individual quarantine for that person, and we will.
There are still reportedly hundreds of Americans in the lockdown city of Wuhan. Yin-Chi Xu arrived 10 days ago. Her flight home canceled twice.
I really don't know how I'm gonna get back. Worst case, I'll just wait for the travel ban to end.
Health officials in the U.S. say confirmed cases stand at 5, but they're still looking at 92 others. Today, the World Health Organization said 2% of the people who contracted the virus in China have died. The organization issued a warning for the rest of the world.
The whole world needs to be on alert now.
Now, if any passengers that were on the flight start to show any serious symptoms, they'll be brought here to Riverside University Medical Center. But even if their tests are clear and they're allowed to leave, they'll still need to be monitored for 2 weeks at home. Nora?
All right, Carter, thank you.